Hi everyone. So this today I took today is 31st of July 2026 and I took two trades today. So as we can see that the trend was bullish. It came up, it took this liquidity and it was coming down. We had this very clear break, clear order block at 15 minutes, and I was planning for quick buys from here, but I was just waiting for some confirmation. If I will just quickly jump to lower time frame, so this yellow zone that you see, this is basically the 15-minute order block. So I was waiting for certain confirmation for me to take place for confirmation for I was waiting for a confirmation to take place for a bullish trend, but it just came down without any bullish confirmation, without any formation of breaker block. But when it was like below this order block, it took the order block liquidity, and also one more thing is it took the Asian low liquidity. So and it formed a bullish FVG after a very long time. So it was a pure three candle proper FVG. So I just took the trade at FVG, keeping this particular the low of this candle as SL, and I just planned a quick 1:3. So this trade played well. The emotions during this trade was I waited for a very long time, like I was patiently waiting for the trade, and I just waited for the confirmation, so any bullish signal to take place, because it was a 15-minute order block and the trend was bullish as well. So I was planning for some buys, but as it was going flowing down through the 15-minute order block, so I was just waiting for something bullish confirmation to take place. But then after this 1:3, the trade reversed. So this is good that we followed 1:3. So 1:3 is a key rule that have been added, that I have added to my rule book. I'm not chasing any pips like 100, 250, 250 pips, like just fuck those things. Then we know I did a mistake. I was talking to my brother at this point of time, and I was looking at the charts. This was a major support from where the buying took place. So yesterday also, when I took a trade, I was planning that this trade has to enter this zone and then it will go up for some buys, but it didn't. So this is a good support. As you see that many times we experience huge movements from here. If it breaks down this zone, then it is bullish. If you will see, there is a wick down. So there are sellers that are sellers and buyers are present in good quantities from here. So we basically see a good movements from here. Right. So this is a key zone, the for me at least. So there was this 15-minute order block. The order block was violated. So the trend was basically I was not anymore trading from the order block. But then when it came to this support, I did a blunder, because as it violated the 15-minute order block, so I thought, okay, it might go bearish now. And also at this support, basically, if you will see this particular breaker block right there, so this was, if you will see that this particular breaker block, it came to the breaker block and we had a selling pressure that came in, and we had this break of structure which was internal. It was not external, it was internal. Yeah. And also one break of structure, this was the new low, this was the new low, and this was the new high. So again a break of structure was there towards the downside. So this was the high and this was the low, and it also, if you will see this particular breaker block as well, so two were there, one was buy to sell and one was sell to buy. So this candle closed below this, so I was pretty confident that okay, as there was a change of, as there is a break of structure and there is a breaker block confirmation, I will go for sells. So as soon as it entered this particular candle, which is buy to sell, and it entered the zero point 0.5 zone and it gave me some selling, I just entered the trade here, keeping this particular sell along with an FVG. So I was keeping this particular order block as the candle, the high of this candle as SL. But this trade didn't played out. Why? Because we were selling at a support. So this is something that I avoided. So these are the two trades that I took for today. So this was 1:3 trade, and this was also 1:3. So I took 0.3 lots here, I took 0.3 lots here, I lost 20 pips here, and I just made 1:3, a good 1:3 here. So this is the trade for July. Yeah. So the emotions, if I will talk about, so for the first trade I waited for confirmation. I genuinely waited for it for 2 hours, and then I just got some bullish confirmation, a bullish FVG, and I just took the trade. It worked. The second trade, I was talking on phone, I was not fully focused, but yes, it gave us a change of, it gave us a break of structure, it gave us a breaker block confirmation. So i'm I'm not regretting that much, but yeah, it was a support and it didn't played out that well, because the support is not like a strict line. But yes, so it was also our setup. These are the two trades that I took today for 31st of July. And the emotions while taking the trade was, I was happy. I waited for the confirmation and I just got the TP like quick, and it was good for this. And for this as well, I followed my SL. I followed it. I just didn't got overwhelmed by it. So yeah, so 2 days so far so good on a 5k account. So the aim of, no, for the next 3 months, I'm just going to trade demo accounts. I've blown a lot of money, uh, real money, based on my net worth. I have like blown 3% to 4%, I guess, but I planned only for 2%. So I have exhausted a lot. So now I will basically be trading for on a demo account for a month, and I will see if I am able to grow the account or not, because I'm genuinely not able to grow it. So I will be logging my emotions. I will be logging the trade, and I will be seeing if everything is good for this. So yeah, thanks for it. That's all for the day.